Where are you stuck on the Buzz Lightyear ride? Are you stuck at Ranger First Class, Star Cadet? What? Listen, I'll tell you how to get a perfect score at Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin in Magic Kingdom, and then you can head in there yourself and dominate the competition as Galactic Hero. For years, I would get off this ride realizing two things that I thought were ultimate truths. First, no matter how good I think I am, my wife is somehow always a better shot than I am. And second, it's absolutely impossible to get the Galactic Hero rating. That's just there to tease people. Turns out, the first fact is true. Holly continues to kick my butt. But fact number 2 is false. You can get the perfect score, and I'm going to teach you how right now. Alright, let's go to infinity and beyond. When you get on the ride, get in the left-hand seat if you can. This isn't an absolute must, but this seat does give you a little better vantage point to hit the targets you're going to be chasing. Second, as the ride starts, but before you're in the first target room, shoot the laser at the wall and pay attention as to exactly how your shooter misses where you're aiming. The ride is a bit aged, and although it is still amazing, none of the shooters hit exactly where aimed. They're all off slightly, and once you figure out how it's off, you can adjust your aim accordingly. Third, when you start on this, remember you're going to get scored on the targets you hit and not on the percentages of hits to misses. So there's just no drawback to continuously shooting. Keep your finger on the trigger button the whole time and keep plugging away until the end of the ride. So now you have the building blocks to success. Where do you need to aim to impress your competition or significant other? And yes, I know these may be the same person. 2 of the targets you need are in the very first room you will enter. The big giant robot that will be on your left-hand side has a target on its left hand that's moving up and down. This movement makes it harder to hit, but it's worth it as every hit gives you 100,000 points. If your aim is true and you keep firing, you can hit this 5 or 6 times alone, taking you over halfway to perfection on this target all by itself. Now, as soon as you pass the robot, immediately spin your car backwards and aim up and to the right for the target that is inside of the claw. This shot is one of the toughest to nab, but it's worth the effort as it also awards you 100,000 points per hit. The next room is full of lights, noise, moving targets, tons of action, but most of everything in here is just a distraction. The only target you're focused on is the one at the top of the volcano that's on the back wall. Every hit on this gets you 25,000 points, and if you focus on this right away, you're going to get tons of time on this target alone. You can really rack up the points when moving through here. Following this, your focus needs to be on Zurg's ship. Every time the target on the ship fills up, this shot awards you 100,000 points. You should get 2 shots at this when it's full while traveling through here. Now you nail those targets as I described and you are there at the finish line. You have finally beat your suddenly expert marksman wife who every time you get on this ride seems to be able to shoot a flea from 200 paces and it... Wait, I'm getting a bit off course here, sorry. Alright, now that you've maxed your score out at 999,999, be sure to take a picture of your score and show it to the cast member in the gift shop and you will get the coveted Galactic Hero sticker that you can wear with pride and keep pointing out all day to your wife. Alright, Space Ranger, good luck, shoot straight, and shoot fast.